So it has been a successful few days for Adam Copeland, formerly Edge in WWE, as seemingly he has joined AEW in not only order to cement his own legacy, but to help continue to grow sports entertainment too. This is Wrestle Nerds. Back to the studio. Right, are we good? We off? Right, thank goodness for that. What is wrong with these people? I mean, where do they get off? I mean, a human being leaves one job to do another job thanks to the years of experience that he does have, and you have these people crying, fucking crying, and saying they have been betrayed and that the kid version of themselves would be utterly devastated. No, they wouldn't. The kid version of you? What the hell is that? Some kind of director's cut for daytime TV. The kid version of you would just stuck a bunch of Cheetos in your face and either go and watch AEW because you want to hang out with Adam Copeland, or you would totally forget that he existed in the first place. That's what kids do. Then all of a sudden, you'd be watching the Care Bear. Also ties in too, because the glow would come out of Tenderheart Bear's chest. You'd be like, oh my gosh, how the hell is he glowing? And anybody that is impressed with Tenderheart Bear doesn't get to have an opinion on anything else. Nobody was crying when Lex Luger popped up on the first episode of WCW Nitro, except for Vince McMahon. But that's only because he let Lex's contract expire and didn't realise, and you know, backstage, couldn't oogle his fantastic physique anymore. He'd lost some serious man meat. But imagine being upset that somebody has got a job. I mean, we're back here again. This is all we ever do. It is the equivalent of you going to buy an ice cream from Steve and then realise that he has been replaced in the van by Dan the dessert guy. But you do not buy a sugary treat from Dan. Instead, you kick him right in the dick and shout, "We want Steve, we want Steve." No, you don't. You want a fucking ice cream so you can have diabetes when you're 54, so just take it and eat it. It's just so absurd because by this logic, none of us would ever be able to leave a job and we'd have to be indebted to our employers forever. That's a very worrying and a very terrifying path to walk, because it means we could be treated however they wanted. It would mean that you were locked in, but you need leverage. That's why we need multiple wrestling companies, because I've seen the alternative and I can tell you it doesn't work as well. And why don't these people have real problems either? Like, their number one concern today is that Adam Copeland is going to get paid millions of dollars to have a really good time, get a bunch of creative freedom, and do it with his bestest friend ever. What? I mean, what's problem number two? Oh no, my car is going to take me from where I am to where I want to go. However will I cope? Land. Sorry, I shouldn't have done it. By all accounts as well, WWE was happy that he went. He was happy that he went. His wife was happy that he went. His kids was happy that he went. But oh no, wrestling back in my day, 5, 6, 7, 8, he's not happy that Adam Copeland went, so now we have to go totally nuts. I mean, of course, this is now a travesty to the industry, and we have to throw Adam Copeland into a pit and burn his bones, just set them on fire. All because this guy is butthurt that he didn't get a phone call to check with him beforehand. The worst part is that these same schmoes would jump so fast. Like if they were watching AEW and Tony Khan reached out of the TV and said, "Listen, I'm going to make you my world champion." No build, no story. They wouldn't go, "No, I don't think we should do that." They would bite off his hand so fast. And then even worse, they would be upset when people moaned at them. It's like cooking a pizza and sticking it up your ass. What have you achieved? Nothing. You've just made a mess. Just let the man who was forced into retirement 10 years ago enjoy himself and enjoy the last few years of his career. Like, he seems like a pretty good dude. It seems like he wants to give back, and you don't have to watch AEW. Why does everybody have to announce this? I'm never going to watch AEW. What are you going to do next? I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. And then one day you forget to do this, and you die. I mean, this is not life and death. Remember that too. One day you are going to be deceased. And do you really want to look back and realise you spent a massive amount of time smashing a keyboard going, "I don't like Adam Copeland's work decisions"? I mean, this is literally somebody called Edge being in a different ring. Edge! What's next? Yelling at a corner. Wait, what's that? We're back? Oh, okay. So, of course, it just leaves one question. When will WWE re-sign CM Punk? And how long will it take before he loses to The Miz?